Well, happening now, we're just getting into tax season and already a major problem. TurboTax stopped e-filing state tax returns while the company investigates several fraudulent filing claims. Now, they have started filing again, but this points to an even bigger problem. ABC 15's Elizabeth Irwin joining us now live. And Elizabeth, you found this problem just about impacts everybody.
Steve, I just got off the phone with the Arizona Department of Revenue. They're getting ready to send out their first batch of refunds next week, and already they've stopped $3 to $4 million worth of fake returns just here in Arizona. It's a problem they say is growing each year, one some Arizona residents and CPAs are all too familiar with.
They said this happens, and I said, I didn't think it ever happened to me.
It's been 4 years since someone stole William Conley's tax refund.
My $3,800 in money that went somewhere else.
He went to e-file only to find out someone had beaten him to it.
Said, well, you probably aren't going to get that money back this year. You might get it in a year or so.
His CPA, Seth Fink, was able to help him get out of this mess, but he says it happens all the time.
With our clients, we probably have about a dozen every season.
The Arizona Department of Revenue says last year $70 million worth of fraudulent state tax returns were filed. This year, they're expecting even more. The worst part? You don't know what's happening until you go to file.
It's the only way you would ever know.
Fink says the crooks get your info a bunch of different ways.
Sometimes it's just using maybe one of your children's social security numbers. Sometimes it's filing a tax return, showing and making up information, and it gets electronically filed and it gets accepted.
Sometimes they'll even steal your W-2s right out of your mailbox. If it does happen to you,
handle it immediately. Contact the IRS. Get the information, submit the paper return as fast as possible. The faster you get on it, most likely the quicker it's going to get resolved.
the State Department of Revenue says tens of thousands of us will probably be victims this year. Their advice: keep your passwords private, ignore phishing emails, and check your credit to see if someone has compromised your information.
Yeah, scammers, it seems, are just always going after that kind of information. Thanks so much, Elizabeth.